I love that. And so, what's the songwriting process like for you? Is it kind of melodic first? Is it lyrical? Like, what hits you first usually?
It's kind of 50-50, honestly. Like I guess my songwriting process is I don't pump them out as much as I should.
Right.
I can't sit down and try to do it.
You're on the road
It's
200
gotta
days a year
be
too, though, so that's hard. You know.
yeah. But there are times where I'm in the van, like even yesterday I wrote part of a song just laying in the back of the van, shaking hot.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like going down the road. I think that's what it is. And it most of the time it is um like a hook or a chorus or something that I already know the melody for. And then I'll build around that and I'll pull from one liners or I'll pull from folders in my phone that have similar lyrical content and things like that. So that's it's kind of a puzzle piece for me is
Are
what I
you
do. I kind
mostly
of
a solo writer too, or are you bringing in co's from time to time?
I've never co-written with anybody until I co-wrote this record with Muscadine Bloodline with Gary
Wow.
and Charlie.
Yeah.
So it's the first time. I mean, it's a pretty big one to be my first co-write. Now I've written with my husband and things like that,
Hmm.
but um, up until this point now with this record, it's all been me really.
That's a different creative process, isn't it? Because you kind of
Yeah,
have to leave your ego at the door when you're writing with other folks.
absolutely. You can't get your feelings hurt if your idea doesn't get picked or if
Right.
what you said isn't in the song. And it's an adjustment because it is such a sacred thing for me
Hmm.
and such an emotional thing for me to share that with other people that I know, but they don't know that side of me is odd. But that's my goal for this next year coming up is to really try to co-write and learn from other people's process because everybody does it differently, you
Yeah, and
know?
it's a very, like you said, it's a very vulnerable process, right? Because I mean, you're bringing your feelings to the table, and I mean, we all have our own inner voice too that's telling us whether we're good or not, and most of us are telling us that we're not any good, right? So, like,
Right.
when you bring an idea to the table, it's I mean, yeah, that's a vulnerable state, and you can't get your feelings hurt. And I feel like it's important from a co-writing standpoint for everybody to be honest too, right? So like you have to be honest. No, I don't like that idea, but at the same time, you have to be willing to fight for your stuff too, right?
Right. Very much so.
Yeah, it's such an interesting concept, especially like from the Nashville standpoint, because like if you look at like the Nashville published songwriter, right? Like they're writing with different people every single day, and it would just seem like that is such a really honored relationship, and now you're recreating that with different people all the time. Just it seems really difficult.
Yeah, I don't know that I could do, like 5 people in the room every other day. It just
Yeah.
seems like it kind of loses its authenticity in a way. And I'm not knocking the people that do that. I know tons of people that are national songwriters that are some of the best writers I know, but
Same.
I don't know if that's for me.
Yeah. And do you feel like when you're since you've had successful co-writes now with the new record, are you able to kind of become get that connection to a lyric or a melody that you yourself didn't write? Are you able to show that passion as well as if you were just performing your own stuff?
Absolutely. Yeah. Like this record, a lot of I mean, written and the ideas were brought to the table by Gary. And I think Gary knowing me this well, like it's definitely something that I would have come up with on my own, but he was just
Yeah.
able to tap into it. He was thinking about this record in the sense of me, and he's very good at that. And it all makes total sense.
Well, those guys are phenomenal songwriters anyway. Oh my god.
Gary's a beast and
Yeah.
Charlie's incredible too, but Gary is just I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.